during my Easter break here in Denmark, I decided it is time to get out of Copenhagen and enjoy some days in nature. I've been in the city non-stop for 2 months, and while I love Copenhagen, I felt like this uni break is the perfect time to leave the city life and explore other parts of Denmark. After some planning, I packed my bags, hopped on a ferry and found myself on a cute little island called Samsø. No way, it's so cute. I've made it to Samsø, into my little garden hut, and I am so incredibly happy about it. It is so cute here. I cannot believe it. It has everything I need. So I was just looking on Airbnb for like small little houses where I could just spend the weekend and the focus wouldn't really be... Okay, no! Du ist ganz schön hochgesprungen! I don't know whose cats these are. I also haven't spoken to the Airbnb owner because they aren't here. They're gonna arrive tomorrow, so I think I will meet them tomorrow. But for now it's just me and the cats. Okay, where was I? 3 nights, 4 days, me on Samsø. That's it, basically. Also, I didn't bring any of my electronics except for my phone and obviously my camera, but I didn't bring my iPad, I didn't bring my laptop, and I don't have any Wi-Fi here. So I'm gonna use this time a little bit as a social media detox and just in general of like a screen time detox. I'm back from grocery shopping. I just bought very basic stuff, so we're just gonna have pasta for 3 days. But I'm okay with that. I had pasta yesterday and the day before that, now that I'm thinking about it. It's a very pasta heavy week, but it was just the easiest to cook here since I don't have like all of my spices and all of that. So a pasta weekend it will be. I can't believe my luck with the weather, honestly. It is incredible. It's just very, very windy. No matter how flat the way is that I'm biking on, it's still exhausting since it's so windy. And in general, it's just so calming to bike and see almost no one. There are very few people on the road, but the ones that are so fast. Like they drive like they are in such a hurry. And I'm thinking, where do you need to be on this small little island? So why did I do this trip on my own? Every person I told about my trip asked me who I'm going with. And most reactions after they found out that I'm going alone were like, whoa, that's cool? I wasn't really sure if people actually thought it was cool or kind of sad. But I'm here to tell you that spending time on your own and doing these trips alone is cool. Being able to hang out with yourself is cool. And I always was a person that was really good on her own, and I took pride in that fact. But reality is that even though I'm alone, I'm constantly spending this alone time in front of a screen. Either watching YouTube or watching other people's life on Instagram. So while yes, I'm alone, I'm constantly distracted by other people's lives, stories and actions. And I don't leave room for my own thoughts. So doing this trip was in a way very normal for me, since I'm okay with traveling alone and spending time on my own, but it was also very different because I actively decided to do a little but much needed screen time detox. It's very cold. I kind of underestimated how cold it would be in here, since it doesn't have any heating. It's just isolated. Isolated? It has isolation? Is that how you say it? Anyways, I'm making dinner. I can't think straight because I'm just cold. That's all I could think about. But it's getting better. Also, I bought tea. So I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea to warm up a bit. But yeah, look, isn't it so cozy? I'm excited to sleep in here, honestly. I put pillows up there. And I'll also put pillows there. And I think I'm gonna hang the blanket that was on top of my bed in front of there. Because even though I love humans, the thought of waking up to someone staring at me through that door is scary as fuck. So we're just gonna hang something in front of it. So that even if someone is standing there, I just wouldn't know. You know? Just staying oblivious. Okay, time to cook. Also, my battery's dying. Okay, it is 8:30 p.m. and I think I'm gonna call it a day and go to bed now. I read a little bit more of Dogs of Summer, but I'm just so tired, and considering the fact that I was ready to go to bed at 6 p.m. today, I think it's okay that I'm taking an early night. Also, I don't really have anything else to do since I really am trying not to just scroll on Instagram because I don't have that much data, so I really need to save it up so that I won't get lost in the next few days. I don't know, I don't have anything to keep my mind busy, so I might as well go to bed. I think that's a good plan. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't scared the whole day. I'm not scared traveling alone or being places alone, but the bathroom is kind of scary because first of all, I need to cross this whole property that I don't know who owns it. I'm pretty sure the people who own this Airbnb are the owners of the house, but they aren't here. So I'm just been chilling on this people's property without knowing who they are, which is kind of creepy to think about. And it's completely dark outside. And I just don't know if there's really no one there or if somebody will just like show up randomly. And then the bathroom, because in this tiny house I obviously don't have a bathroom, and I have access to the bathroom that belongs to the coffee shop that I think also belongs to the owner of the Airbnb. For some reason, this bathroom has like huge windows, and they only covered up half of the windows with like this milky paper. So when you sit on the toilet, no one can see you unless they walk up to the window and just look over it, which is totally doable because like I can look over it when I'm standing up. It's not a super high window. So I was sitting on the toilet and I was so paranoid that I would just see a man standing there and looking into that bathroom. This didn't happen. Obviously, there's no one here, but that freaked me out for a second. Anyways, I'm not allowed to get too much into my head because I'm pretty sure it's safe here. I'm not actually scared. I feel very comfortable in this surrounding here. It's just the more, like, if I really give into those thoughts, I will be scared. And I'm not allowed to get myself scared because then I will have an uncomfortable night for no reason because, as I said, I'm pretty sure it's very, very safe. Anyways, I've been rambling. I'm gonna go and sleep now, and then we're just gonna see what tomorrow brings, I guess. Good morning from the animal farm. I love it. I woke up to a bunch of hens chilling in my front yard. This one is my favorite. You see? What a funny looking guy. Oh, it's so nice. It's not super windy, but it is supposed to rain in 1 hour. So I'm not sure if I'll manage to get anywhere before that. But right now I'm cooking some water for tea. Since the sky was still blue, I quickly got ready, hopped on my bike and headed south.
Just where he was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn when we're finally sober.
Please ignore the sound in the background. It's my stove. It's just trying to cool down, I believe. So yeah, I hope it's not too loud. But I've just heated up my dinner from yesterday, so I'm gonna eat that. And I've also crocheted for the past 4 hours or so. And for that amount of time, it's kind of embarrassing how little I got. But I also had to restart at some point, so keep that in mind. But this is how far I am. I'm gonna make a cute little high neck top with like tiny little sleeves. At first I wanted it to be sleeveless, but I think it's gonna have like tiny t-shirt sleeves. So yeah. This is what I'm working on at the moment. So far, I'm doing great. I feel so at peace in this little cabin. It's so cute. I'm just surrounded by very wholesome things. I have my tea, I have my books, I have my crochet stuff, and I have good and delicious dinner, and it's all I need, and I'm happy. But yeah, I'm gonna probably continue crocheting after I ate, and then just slowly get ready for bed. It is 8 p.m. right now, I believe, so I think at 9:30, 10 p.m. I'm probably gonna go to bed because again, I don't really have anything else to do. We are back on the bike, and this time I'm heading up north. I don't really have a destination in mind. I just wanted to ride my bike some more and also ride along the coastline of the island. According to Google Maps, it will take me about 1 hour to reach north, but since I'm not in a hurry and I'm also going to film and probably stop along the way, I'm guessing it will take me around 2 hours, so we better get going. bike ride up north was absolutely beautiful. I took my time to fully enjoy the views and fresh air. I was never really big on riding my bike, but my time here in Denmark definitely changed that. Imagine this is the bus stop you wait to go to school for. Insane! After quite a long bike ride, for my standards at least, I arrived at Nordby or Nordby, I'm still not really sure how to pronounce it, a cute little town in the north of Samsø. We're back. Actually we've been back for over an hour, probably an hour and a half, but I just really needed a minute to calm down and warm myself up again. I gotta admit, the whole way to the north, amazing. I had so much fun riding my bike, it was easy breezy and I just enjoyed the views and I went at a very chill pace. And I just had a lot of fun, I was very happy. But the way back was a whole nother story. So riding my bike for over an hour to the north was fun because it's over an hour of exploring and seeing new things. But riding my bike back home for over an hour was exhausting because riding your bike for over an hour to get back home is a long time. Spicy. Oh, I had to pour water. It's very spicy. Whew. I can't eat this. My lips feel like they're gonna explode. I didn't read the package. Yes, it is bright red. And it says extra spicy or something on it. Oh, I will never buy that again in my life. Worst experience, cannot recommend. Like, I like spicy stuff if it's like a good level of spice. But this is, you cannot tell me that anyone eats this and like, delicious. This is just pain. You can't even taste anything. It's just pain. My little island trip is slowly but surely coming to an end, and I really enjoyed my time alone here. The island is super pretty and I can only imagine how great it must be in summer. I'm also so happy that I decided to spend my time on Samsø mainly offline. Yes, I did check my messages and yes, I was also once or twice on Instagram to watch some stories, but not nearly as much as usual. Every time I did open Instagram, I was fully aware of the content I was consuming and if it was worth my time and my mobile data, to be honest. Leaving most of my electronic devices at home gave me time and space to sit with my thoughts and be fully present. This was definitely a different solo trip than what I'm used to, since the focus laid so much on relaxing and just getting out of my daily routine. But I really did enjoy it and it showed me how much fun it can be to carve out time for yourself off of social media. It is 10:30 p.m. and I'm gonna go to bed now. So that kind of marks the end of my trip. Just a little update. I did finish Dogs of Summer and I will start my second book tomorrow on the ride back home. What did I think of this book? I'm very unsure. I would give it 2.5 out of 5 stars. It was an interesting read. I mean, I did finish the whole book and I also didn't hate it, but I'm not sure if I would like recommend it. I think I'm gonna stop talking now because it's getting late and I'm getting tired and I need to go outside now into the cold bathroom to get ready for bed. So yeah, I am preparing mentally for that. So yeah, that's it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna talk much tomorrow, so if not, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you also give it a like, and if you aren't subscribed already, you know where to do so, and I would be happy to meet you here again next week with a new video. Can you come off? Come off. Off the bed. I don't have a cat. I don't know. How do you talk to cats? Kitty cat. Come down here. Come down here. Come here. I have a cat on my lap. So I don't think this intro is getting any better. But live faster. It is now. Oh my god, we already have 6:30. Time flies when you're just laying cold in the cabin.